How goes it, everyone? Corey James here with a very intriguing investigation into some very intriguing ancient artifacts that, according to the experts, really shouldn't exist. But they do. And when we ask said experts for an explanation as to how, the overall response seems to be, I don't know. And here's the thing, they seem to be pretty content with that explanation because as far as investigations into these so-called out-of-place artifacts go, there are none. Why? Well, that's what we intend to find out. So, let's get to it. Now, first things first, before we dive into the mystery, let's make sure we understand it first with a quick 20-second breakdown. Out-of-place artifacts, or OOPArt, is any artifact of historical, archaeological, or paleontological significance that was discovered, basically, where it doesn't belong, because said artifacts seem to show a level of advanced technology that is not consistent with the accepted chronology of human technological advancements, or, to put it simply,
this is like finding Moses' DVD collection.
Now, here's the thing, there isn't just one or two or even three of these artifacts. There are dozens scattered throughout the known world. However, today I want to focus on one in particular, the Dagger of King Tut. November 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter discovers what will become one of the most significant archaeological discoveries of all time when he unearthed the tomb of King Tutankhamun. Untouched for more than 3,000 years, the tomb itself was filled with untold treasures, artifacts, a wealth of knowledge, and of course, the mummy of the boy king himself. However, Carter also found something truly unexpected, an iron dagger. Now, this was an incredible discovery because King Tut ruled during the Bronze Age, which predated the fabrication of iron in ancient Egypt by nearly 200 years, leaving researchers with the question, how is this possible? And that's the thing, they don't know. So that's where they left it, unexplained and really unacknowledged for nearly 100 years, until 2016 when further examination of this mysterious dagger finally takes place. And this is where the mystery enters a whole new level of spooky, because during this advanced X-ray analysis, researchers discovered the dagger wasn't just made out of iron, it was made out of meteoric iron. But why is this so spooky? Well, because the blade is perfect. In fact, it's too perfect. Let me explain. First, when a meteor crashes to Earth, the iron contained within it isn't clustered into one spot. It is spread throughout. So, extracting the iron is an amazing feat within itself. Second, meteoric iron has a high nickel content, which in turn makes the iron very brittle. So, you can't just heat it up and hammer it out. Rather, you have to use a technique known as stacking or folding, in which you heat the iron to 2000 degrees and then gradually fold it over itself until it becomes solid enough to fabricate. But here's the problem with that. This blade is completely smooth and has a perfect edge, displaying no signs of folding, fabricating, or forging in any way. A feat that even by today's standards would be nearly impossible to accomplish. In fact, the only way we really know how to create such a perfect blade involves a process known as casting. But this would be impossible for the ancient Egyptians because in order to do this, you have to liquefy the metal, which requires temperatures of over 3,000 degrees, which the ancients couldn't do. Then you have to add in the additives of various other metals and compounds in order to remove any impurities, which the ancients couldn't have known about, at which point you would have to remove the cast from the mold to begin shaping and sharpening, which at the end of the day still leaves telltale signs of this process. But King Tut's dagger doesn't. Now, here's the thing. The Dagger of King Tut is over 3,300 years old, yet to this day, there is no rust, no damage, no imperfections, and the edges are still sharp. To craft something like this not only predates anything even remotely close to what we believed capable by the ancient Egyptians at that time, but it's better than anything we can do today. And the fact of the matter is, the iron used to fabricate this blade came from space, which leaves us with the inevitable question: could the Dagger of King Tut be evidence of something fantastic, possibly extraterrestrial? An incredible theory, yes, but again, there is no rational or logical explanation for this dagger's existence, so really, what else is there? All of that being said, for me, the Dagger of King Tut, along with the numerous other out-of-place artifacts found scattered throughout the known ancient world, display evidence of an advanced civilization not from above, but from before. A pre-human civilization that possessed knowledge and technology far advanced from what we know today, that for whatever reason either left, destroyed themselves, or, as the ancient stories from every single culture that has ever existed says, were destroyed. But hey, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. What do you think? How's it going, everybody? Corey James here. Just wanted to say thank you for checking out the video. I very much hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, do the little guy a favor. Hit the buttons, the like, the subscribe. If you're feeling a little frisky, hit that notification bell. Leave me some comments, suggestions on future videos. Do it all. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.